I pay respect to the past, present, and future leaders. Welcome to Disability Sausage Media YouTube channel, the top online TV station, where we reduce ableism in order to include everyone in the society. I am your host, Paul Mugambi. If you may like, call me Mpofu number 1. In today's episode, we are writing an open letter to Citizen TV station, Rashid Abdalla Lulu Hassan, Jiffy Pictures, and the upcoming producers of film and TV productions. This is an open letter because of the TV series called Sultana on Citizen Television. Most persons' abilities, especially the blind and visually impaired persons, have reached out to me to activate their voices, simply because the program which has been produced has a character by the name of Sultana, who is a lady supposedly supposed to be a blind or a visually impaired lady, but the program depicts otherwise. Why is this? This is very important because as blind and visually impaired person, we believe that we possess the power of self-representation in both all spheres of life, whether it is acting, music, employment, and economic or socio-cultural participation. This is well articulated in most of the legislations, both local and international. As Disability Sausage Media, we normally talk about reducing ableism. And as we write this letter, we are quite aware that Jiffy Pictures, Rashid Abdalla Lulu Hassan, and Citizen TV have brought a great character. But the person who is acting is not a person who is blind or visually impaired. What does it communicate to blind and visually impaired persons? It shows that we are not capable, we cannot be able to act, we are not granted the opportunity. This shows how our society has not given us a chance to give the real characteristics of ourselves. I have received a lot of communication from blind and visually impaired girls who are well educated, who also are good actors. Given an opportunity, they can also deliver even more than the imposter blind lady in the program. Additionally, Sultana here is also depicted as a person with multiple disability. It shows that Sultana in this series has issues with her cognitive or developmental disabilities. For instance, when she is on a vehicle, imagining that she's being kidnapped, but at the end of the day, is a person who is in love with her. And then she goes on crying. These are not characteristics of a blind person. Blind persons, they also can display courageousness. They can also show the other part of being in love. And we know this episode is educating, but the fact that we don't have the real character of a blind and visually impaired person, it shows that our society, we are still showing that persons who are blind or visually impaired deserve to be represented by others. We are here, we have our voices, we can, when given an opportunity, we can even do more than other blind or other individuals who are having sight. We have vision, other than us not having sight. We can be able to be good actors, with well-adaptive technology, we can be good producers, we can be good TV anchors, we can be good radio presenters, we are good musicians, we can also be ministers, we can also be administrative officers, we can be government officers, we can be head of organization given a chance. But the society is depicting us in another manner that we deserve to be in a charity model whereby we are not granted the opportunity. If TV citizen Rashid Abdalla, our good friend Lulu Hassan, would have done a small research, they would have gone blind girls and blind women would have depicted us in a more better way, in a more representative way. I wish to ensure that we need more voices of blind and visually impaired persons in the film industry, because I believe that we deserve equal opportunity. They deserve to act just like any other individual so that we can make our world a better place. Disability Sausage Media preaches this gospel because we know that the large economy of the world after America and China are persons with disability. And in Kenya, we know that after persons with physical disability, the second largest group of persons with disabilities are blind and visually impaired persons. So it's high time we be granted that opportunity of self-representation and also asking our organizations for persons with disabilities, for blind and visually impaired persons, to give you that opportunity of knowing where we are and where we can find us. We need also to know that the importance of this Disability Sausage Media is to create that awareness and bring to reduce ableism so that many more people can get empowered. Absolutely correct. We have to reduce ableism because inclusion is all in the mind. We judge the society by the acts or mere or our society is seen, it's civilized, it is how it includes its largest minority. And the minority here are persons with disabilities. I hope that this letter is seen as a way of educating. We're not just condemning, but ensuring that our voices are heard by Citizen TV, Jiffy Pictures, Rashid Abdalla, Lulu Hassan, and other upcoming producers. We deserve a chance to participate just like any other one in the society. And this one will ensure inclusivity is achieved. I wish to thank my cameraman producer, KB, who has been so much supportive in this adventure, and also other partners who have come across board to ensure that this episode comes to you. Continue watching Disability Sausage Media. Kindly subscribe. I'm giving some few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much for watching Disability Sausage Media. I've been your host, Paul Mogambi. If you may like, call me Mpofu number 1, where we reduce ableism in order to include everyone in the society. Thank you.